This week on The Grind, we head north to Sask-Alta Waterfowl Outfitters for an oatfield combo hunt.
I yearn for a place to call my own. I'm going home. Say what you will, I'll be better for it still. I've been wondering what you're doing with your time, just to get you off my mind. I'm in the grind.
The Grind Waterfowl TV is brought to you by Dakota Decoy, premium gunning decoys for demanding hunters. Lucky Duck, masters of deception. Kent Cartridge, quality matters and performance counts. Mud Buddy, the king of mud motors. Excel, the boat to own. Cornerstone Gundog Academy, the most accessible online retriever training program. Yoder Smokers, handcrafted in the heartland. Sitka Gear, turning clothing into gear. Rig'em Right Waterfowl, the industry leader in specialty waterfowl products. OnX Hunt, know where you stand. Benelli, simply perfect. And these fine sponsors. This segment is brought to you by Dakota Decoy.
So we're up in Saskatchewan, the start of our 2019-20 season, and we are in Lloydminster with Sask-Alta Outfitters, Neil Johnson and his crew. They've got some prime ground up here. It's God's country up here. It's waterfowl haven. You gotta start out up here. If you've never been to Canada, you have to start your season in Canada. So the first day we came up to Lloydminster, we had a travel morning. So we got here early afternoon, met up with Neil.
And then we still had some time in the afternoon, so we went with a duck hunt.
So Neil found us a little field really close to town. It wasn't that far from the roost.
It is September 15th, I believe, and it's like 77 degrees out. We're up here with Neil Johnson from Sask-Alta Outfitters, and we're getting set up for a duck feed here. It's our first afternoon up here. It's warm. Hope the ducks move. They really haven't been moving much in the afternoon, but we're gonna give it a shot. We just got in, thought we'd give it a shot, afternoon hunt. So we're getting set up. Ducks probably start moving about 5:30, 6 o'clock. See what we can get done.
Andrew, you want a couple, 2-3 spinners out?
I'd say yeah, please.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
But you can't hunt honkers or geese. You can hunt snows, but not dark geese in the afternoons up here. They do that for a reason, you know, they're protecting their resources a little bit, you know, they aren't burning them out. And Saskatchewan is very good at that. They shut the dark geese down early in the season just to hold the birds here.
We got our junior spinner here. Nice thing about this is it runs on 4 AA batteries. Same great functions as our HDs, remote receivers, all are universal. But for quick hunts, or if you're not worried about recharging batteries, you can just carry a bunch of AA's with you. Makes the decoy lighter, super easy to set up. They'll run for 10-12 hours on 4 AA's easily.
So that first afternoon we got set up. We had no wind, which makes hunting hard. They're coming over your back. You don't know where they're coming from.
Just watch out for those honkers on the left.
Oh, see him?
Oh yeah, nobody shoot the geese. Hey guys.
Get him, Tim. Good shot.
Nice shot.
Hank.
That was kind of scary with those geese close, but we knocked down one single. Probably 10 feet off the ground. You really had to look for him.
Good.
But came right in.
Oh, right here. Get ready. Left side, guys.
2.
Get after him. Great job.
Shoot, guys. Hank.
Great job, fella.
That was Bill shooting that time, just to be clear. He had a nice shot going left to right. Coming this far north, you really never know what the weather is going to be like. You could be up here
with snow and sleet and ice, or like we had, it's 75 degrees and you're swatting mosquitoes. It just really can depend. So you gotta be prepared to adjust your hunting situation. You know, we had to go with smaller spreads, small family groups. We just had to make sure that we were matching that early season hunting situation. Here he is.
Get him, guys.
I'll get him. Hank. Oh, two coming from left, low.
Low?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Get him, guys.
Get him right there.
Good shooting. Hank. Bill, you know what really impressed me with Hank? He's done so many retrieves the last 3-4 days, right? Yeah. Is at the end of the day, he's still running just as hard as he is at the beginning of the day.
Yeah,
he's in shape.
Oh, yeah, I told you you'll take him occasionally for a run.
Yeah.
26 miles an hour.
That's awesome.
He's in good shape. I've upped his food. I mean, because he's working hard. He's lean.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he could put a few pounds on.
Walt would be mad at him if he saw how much I was feeding him. Shot, guys. Hank. Hey, buddy. Good. Kennel.
Seems like they're just bouncing back and forth between this water.
Yeah. I don't think they're wanting to feed. They're just stretching their wings.
No.
Picking away at them.
Yeah. Singles and pairs.
The old 20 gauge still works. It's Kent Bismuth's nice.
Yeah, your shoulder probably feels pretty nice.
Oh, I don't even know what's going off.
Left side, guys. Tear it up.
Hank. Timothy.
Good shooting.
Good.
Great.
Yeah. That first afternoon we did scratch out 14 ducks. We had no wind. We've had temps in the 70s.
Didn't really come out to feed. We had a lot of singles and pairs. Didn't see real big flocks of ducks moving around.
So the birds, if they did feed in the morning, they probably aren't going out at night. I think the ducks we shot were actually just up stretching their wings and couldn't resist the lucky ducks. So we scratched out some ducks and just regrouped for the next morning.
This segment is brought to you by Lucky Duck Premium Decoys.
It's our first morning with Sask-Alta Outfitters here in Saskatchewan. We're in a wheat field here with a southwest wind, and the birds are to our south. So we're gonna have our X-blinds up against the bales here. They should come from right behind us, won't even see us. They'll be coming over these bales, hook around, and should come right into the decoy set and right into our face. So it should be a really nice setup.
What we learned yesterday is I think we're dealing with some geese that are not high pressured. They seem pretty relaxed. So we're putting the decoys actually pretty close to the blinds this morning. We're going to run 2 of the super lucky goose flappers, and honestly we're putting them a little closer than we normally would, but we've got Canada geese in Canada, and Neil's excited this morning. We're excited, so we're going to get set up, kill some honkers and some ducks in Saskatchewan.
On day 2, it was a great early season hunt. Pretty normal. The ducks came out early ahead of the geese, which was fun because we had the HDs running and they're magnets for early light ducks. Look at.
It's gonna get dirty pretty quick here.
Yeah. Oh, look at this bunch coming.
I'm looking right now.
Okay, yeah.
Still 720 or 624 or whatever.
624, 625.
Yep, shooting time.
Yeah, okay.
I love this.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Some coming right like 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Two coming really low from the, oh, five now. Get them, guys. Hank.
First little bunch of the morning just came in, knocked a couple down. We've had, as we've been setting up, just ducks pouring in here, and they were centering perfectly with the wind. I think we got everything, the spinners aligned right where they're coming right down the pipe, and should be a good shoot.
Oh, he's getting low, guys. He's getting low.
Ducks, shoot the ducks.
Shoot the ducks? Okay,
Yeah.
get ready. They're coming down the center here. Get them, guys. Get them.
Hank.
Second group just came in, probably 15 of them, 30 seconds after the last flock. So we're in the right spot, that's for sure.
Coming from the right. Get ready. Stay, stay.
Get them.
Get him.
Beautiful.
Nice shooting. Had a group of 5 just come bomb us in. I think we knocked 4 of them down. Just a beautiful morning. Got sunrise coming up, pink sky, a little bit of breeze.
Good.
Perfect morning in Canada.
Hank. Drakes are getting a little more color.
A little more color there?
Yeah. Good. Good. It's amazing how much lighter the pintails are than the mallards. Feel that.
Oh man.
Yeah. Now feel this mallard. It's unbelievable how much lighter.
That's almost twice as
Yeah.
This segment is brought to you by Mud Buddy and Excel Boats.
Oh, right.
Heads up. They're going to come right over top of us, it looks like. Right side.
Here they come, here they come.
right here, bro.
See the 6?
Yep.
Get them.
Get them, guys. Good shoot. Beautiful shooting.
Hank.
Boys. That was great shooting.
Good, good, good. Here, heel. Hank. Oh, to correct him, I was wrong. We're on our second day here in Saskatchewan at Sask-Alta Outfitters, and we got no wind right now, but the birds are centering up perfectly. We just had a nice little bunch of specks come in, and Sean even commented this might be the best shooting we've done in quite a while because there's not much getting out of here. Hank. Hank's getting a workout already this morning. We just had a nice little bunch of specks. Get up, get him.
Good shot, man.
Hank.
So here we are, blue dot on this Onyx map, and we got a southwest wind coming. And these birds are coming from the south as well, and it's working out perfect where they're coming around hooking and just coming right into our setup.
You know, it's pretty cool, Tim. We're shooting the new Kent. So we've got some bismuth and we got some fast steel 2.0. It's crushing birds.
They're dropping clean kills.
We've got those ducks or geese.
Get him.
Stay. Good. Hank. Good shooting, boys.
Boy, that Kent is crushing.
I tell you what, Sean's gonna be pleased with us.
Our first morning at Sask-Alta, we just had beautiful weather conditions. It was sunny, crisp air, nice south wind. We had the hay bales behind us, which provided us really good cover in the X blinds. It just worked out to be a really good shoot. We had great cover. Birds weren't picking us out, and they were finishing really nice right in the spread.
The one coming. Get him, guys.
Get him.
Hey. Good shot. Spinners. Where are they coming? Coming right. Coming around the right.
Left side.
Let him go one more time. Get ready for the two, guys. Get him. Good shooting, boys. Hank.
Missed my first one. Had a little branch in my face, but second one got on him and knocked him down.
The birds that morning were coming from behind us, but they'd make a nice swing out front, and they were coming in low and centering up perfectly. And we commented it's probably some of the best shooting we've done on any hunt, because we shot fantastic, but it's pretty easy when they're about 20 yards out, straight out in front of you.
Josh here, and this is a Cornerstone Gundog Academy training tip. So today what we're going to talk about is helping a younger dog mark. So if you have a younger dog that you're working with, it's important to set them up for success. Don't just go out into the field and use an orange bumper and then throw it into a bunch of weeds. Here's what you should do instead. Get out there and find as low cut of grass as you can, and you will have a nice, clean, white, shiny bumper that they can visually see. If you start doing marks early on with your dog like that, you're going to start developing great habits and great eyesight and eye contact on the bird falling later in the field. So it's really important to use that. The big thing that I see a lot is it's easy to just go and grab any bumper you have, whether it's dirty. It doesn't even have to be orange. It could just be a dirty bumper that's not as visually, it's not easy to see. So that's why you want to use a white bumper that's bright, easy to see. If you do that in a low cut area, your dog is going to start marking better, and it's going to set you up for success later on in the field.
This segment is brought to you by Kent Cartridge.
Two ducks. Stay. Get him. Hank. Did the second one go down? Ducks, ducks, spinners. Duck, duck, goose. Oh, look at these. Here they come.
Yeah.
Right side hard.
Right side, everybody got him? Get ready.
Get him.
Light him up.
Good shot, Tim. Hank. Hey, I had one shell in my gun.
One?
The dog guy always forgets to load.
Hey, you're doing good today. You remembered your ammo.
The hay bale hide was working its magic, and our first hunt with Sask-Alta was firing on all cylinders.
Straight out at oil refinery.
Oh, I see them. They're low. They're walking in. Get him. Hank.
Got a runner.
Is there? Oh, he'll get him. This was our first hunts with Hank, and we're getting to learn each other. I've got some learning to do. Hank is a gung-ho dog. That dog, he did a fantastic job. I've got to fine-tune his whistle in a little bit. I'll get with Wally. I told Wally he probably should have sent a playbook with me, but it's going to be a fun year with Hank because this dog is high energy, a joy to be around. We're blessed to have Hank with us.
Rarely when we're out filming do we have the stars align. We had perfect weather. We had ducks centering perfectly on the spinners, 15 yards in front of us. We had geese centering perfectly on the flappers. Everybody was shooting really well. It's just one of those days where everything aligned and turned into a fabulous, fabulous hunt.
Next week on The Grind, we continue our oatfield hunt, then head out scouting for one last hunt at Sask-Alta.